Hey guys, look at this.
Hi.
Tina and I doing a video together. We're gonna wing it.
We're winging it. It's July 1st.
Can you believe this? Epic news here. You've all heard it by now, right? Okay, here we go.
We're like the Kathy Lee and Hoda.
Yeah. We were gonna drink wine. We changed our minds. Too early. We are so excited. I can't believe it is July 1st and it is time to share the big news. I don't know how many of you are as excited as us because seriously, this is really, really big stuff. Big. Okay, so without further ado, Tina, show them the stuff.
Dun, dun, dun. Ah, check this out, ladies. New packaging. Watch this. I mean, seriously, how gorgeous is this alone?
Love it.
This is what your customers are going to get. Open this up. Instructions right there. Too cool. And then check this out. Packaging. No more heavy case, you guys. It's this cute little bag, and it snaps. Let me just open it up. It's totally multi-purpose. You can put your eyeliners in here as well.
I know. It's
and then
crazy.
here it comes. Ready? New tubes. New tubes.
Are those not the sexiest little tubes you've ever seen?
Love.
And the feel of these, you guys. Tina just showed you the box, but the feel of this box is like crazy. I know we're talking about the feel of a box, but honestly, it's got this texture to it, which feels just like the tubes. Which, as they have said, and I'm sure you heard, it's supposed to remind you of the first time you've ever used it every time you touch the box, as well as these hot little sexy tubes.
Box is really nice.
The box is really cool. And then look at this. I mean, we've got our little logo on the top, which, can you see? Can you see? Can you see? No, probably not. And then these windows. Check it out. These are actually see-through windows so that we all know and our customers know when it's time to reorder. I mean,
you can see,
really?
This is what's cool. You can see the fiber. You guys can't see it, but you can see the fibers in here. So you know when you're like out of fibers. Like you can see the fibers in the window.
For reals.
For reals.
As well as the gel. Same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then, okay, so let's just discuss this a little bit. And we do have some notes here because we only know as much as you, so we're going to tell you probably what you just heard. But we're super excited, and we have only been able to share with each other, and we're tired of talking to each other. So now it's you.
So we do, yes, we do have notes. And listen, like, we're just learning about all this stuff. And so, so we do have to read these because of information. You guys are getting it all.
Before we do that, let's chat a little bit. I know that there has been a lot of talk out there. Everybody has had ideas of what could possibly be announced. Everybody had something they hoped it was. We discussed back and forth, and there were talks of comp plans. There were talks of sign-on bonuses. There were talks of retention bonuses. There were all sorts of things that were batted around out there. And let me just say that no matter what, if this was a comp plan, if this was a retention bonus, if this was anything money related whatsoever, it wouldn't matter if we didn't have products to sell. So now look, I mean, we already know that our Fiber Lash was the best mascara out there. We know that. But what happened? We just made it better. So no matter what was to be given in compensation, it wasn't going to make a bit of difference if you didn't all of a sudden have something that was really going to kick some ass outside and make you money, right? So now we're bringing you the money, and we're bringing you the money right here because I'm pretty sure your business just started over. Right?
We're relaunching.
We are relaunching. Anybody that tried this and maybe said, oh my gosh, I had an eye allergy, or I wish it was ophthalmologist approved, or I know, get that? We are so Hoda.
We are. This is fun. We should do these more often.
And
we are totally winging it, by the way. No, we're just sitting down. We're like, oh, well, let's just talk to him.
I know you can't tell because we do seem so professional. Okay, so where was I?
Ophthalmologist.
Oh, right.
About relaunching.
So anybody that may have said, hey, I like my old one better, or hey, I don't like your product, which I know we didn't hear that very much. No matter who it was, what it was about, you now can start over. This is seriously relaunching your business. That is why it's so freaking epic, right? Huge.
Epic. And
right?
Can we just get closer and show them our lashes?
Okay, Lana,
Okay,
ready?
1, 2, 3. See, seriously? Like,
I have old eyes.
No. Like, I know it's hard to see. Like, I feel like this was my good eye. Kendra even was like, holy crap. When I walked in, she was like, those lashes. And I know you ladies are like, wait, but when you see them close, because, even I made a video a couple days ago on my team page, and somebody commented on my lashes. And I was like, I love that you can notice that from afar.
Yeah.
They're very good.
And wait till you put it on. I mean, putting it on is going to be, we already know how to put on our lashes. This is a little bit different. It's the same process, but with the new improved applicator. Sounds like a tamper. With the new improved applicator, the gel goes on very smooth. It takes
one coat.
Yeah, it takes less gel, and the fiber wand is different. It is a little bit different, and it goes on just so much easier and looks better, faster. Look at the size of that wand. It's different. It looks it's longer. It's a little more open.
And it coats. You will see your lashes will separate. They separate as you coat, and you coat normally like you normal coat, but you don't have to, like with the other 3D, I would be like coat, and then, put fibers on, and then coat. And this, I'm just like coat, fiber, coat.
I like it.
Coat.
I like it. It works. So anyway, super great. You'll all get a chance to try this. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that you've put in your order for your one already, and you'll be waiting by your front door, I'm sure. So we've talked about the fact that I know you had some ideas out there, and this is better than any idea that you could have possibly thought of. I know you're all saying
breadwinner,
I know,
folks.
really.
This is our breadwinner.
The meat and potatoes of our business right there.
If we didn't have, like Kendra said, if we didn't have a good product, what would we be doing? We would just be talking to each other on our
Didn't
TV.
matter. It wouldn't matter how big your comp plan was, right? So here we go. I mean, this is really, it still shows.
Oh, okay.
It's dark to
like,
us.
where'd they go? Like, there's nobody there but us anyways.
Yet. Okay, so more things to talk about on here. Some of the biggest, I think some of the biggest things, key factors for us is, I mean, right off the top, is that we are now made in the United States. Woo! Right? How many people said, seriously, you make everything in the United States, but your mascara is still made in China? Not anymore. It is made in the United States. And what is that going to mean for us? What it's going to mean is that counterfeits are just not going to happen. What is it they said? This is made in 5 different places, and actually one of the areas that this mascara is made is under lock and key. No one is going to be able to see it. No one's going to know how it's done. We are not going to have that issue of counterfeits. So for those of you that's been a huge issue, and we know, we've heard from you over and over and over again, this is going to change your business. There's going to be no more $12.99 mascara out there. They're going to have to buy it from us. So can I just get a big whoop? Because that's what it is. Huge.
That is huge.
Really huge, right? So what else?
Well, the cool thing, we're going to talk about some of the ingredients, but the cool thing, and this is what makes it so important, is if you guys can see here, it says fortified with our uplift. I mean, we'll get to that. But hello, if you don't have our uplift, then really you can't make this product anyways. So it's fortified with our uplift. And doesn't it say it makes them shiny?
It does.
Healthy?
Melanie already said that she's used it for about 3 weeks, and she's seen a difference in her lashes, in the health and the length and the shininess of them. And that is apparently legitimately legal and okay to say. Some of those things that we had been told by compliance that we couldn't say, now we can, right? Mm-hmm. Including the percentage that we can legitimately say with one coat, this 3D Fiber Lash Plus increases your length and volume by up to 400%. right?
That's a lot.
And that is a lot. It used to be, we used to say 300%, and then we were told we couldn't actually say that. Now this has been lab tested, and we can say up to 400% within the first coat. And with multiple coats, seriously, ready? Hold on to your butt, because we're talking 2,000%.
What?
2,000% with multiple coats. I mean, seriously,
Crazy, awesome.
could you imagine? Eyelashes seriously in the door before you.
Yes. Can I show? This is
Do
me.
it.
I took a picture. Can I? If you guys can see that? Can you see that? Those
Check
are
out
my
those
lashes.
gorgeous eyes.
Hello. Those are my lashes.
Big.
Like, that's not normal. I mean, that is not normal.
That's a great picture.
It is a good picture.
It is really good.
I favorited it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to use this
She
one.
favorites herself.
But these lashes are very long. Even my husband was like, oh yeah, that mascara is very good. And it's hard to tell on video, but when you guys see us in person
Trust
or
us,
anyone
we
else.
look good.
Yes, yeah, we look good. And my lashes came way in through that door way before me. We're
True
totally
story.
rambling.
True story. Okay.
This will be
So-
a very long video, folks. Quite
You have
frankly.
nothing else to do today, right?
We have not been
'Cause
drinking.
You just did the webinar, and now you're watching
Yes.
Hoda and Kathy Lee. So, okay, we've talked about the counterfeit. We've talked about the percentage-wise. We've talked about the box. Tina, give them a little lowdown on, yeah, sure, go. On
What?
ingredients.
Oh, on the ingredients. Where is that?
That might be something that you guys are all questioning.
Okay.
Because we have been, in the past, we've been...
Will you talk about the ingredients? Because you talked really well about the cellulose and all that.
Okay.
I'm still, you guys, because I was out of
That's
town.
just my science brain. That's all.
I'm a little behind on the phone calls that I missed out on. So I was out
Okay,
of town.
so green tea fiber has always been the base of our fibers, and we have prided ourselves on the fact that we are naturally based and the green tea fibers, and that has changed. It has changed, and now our fibers are made from rayon. And for those of you that are saying, holy crap, my skirt is made of rayon. Okay, rayon is a material, but it has been around for hundreds of years. But what you guys may not know and may not understand is that rayon is actually, it's cellulose based. It is plant based. It may be a manufactured material, but it's manufactured from the cellulose of plants. So it is still a natural based product. We have just created it. It may not be, little leaves that were dried up and torn apart. This is different, but it is still made from cellulose off of plants. So don't get all freaked out, and don't call us saying, oh my God, what am I going to tell my friends? They want natural. We still pride ourselves with the whole nature and science together, okay? And this is still the same thing. We have not changed. We have not, we've not left from that whatsoever. So, so that's the case on that. And the reason that they went to rayon is because they needed something that was proprietary. Our lashes now have 2 patents pending in 2 different countries, and it's proprietary, which means that it is not going to be able to be copied, and it can't be copied because we have moved to rayon, which is the actual best fiber or product that we can coat with the uplift. Okay, the uplift added to the fibers is what makes us proprietary, and nobody's going to be able to copy because we do have a patent on uplift. Okay, does that make sense? So we had to pick a fiber that could hold well the uplift and still be able to go on and create these kick-ass lashes.
And can I say too that, sometimes people say, well, the fibers fall. I've not had any fibers falling. None.
No.
Not at all. And I actually never much had a problem with it, with fibers falling, but every now and then you would see like some little black spots on your cheeks, and no fibers have fallen on my cheeks.
And I think,
or in my eyes, for that matter.
And no matter what, even if that's the case, it's all going to be an application process, right? Mm-hmm. It's all going to be how you apply it. If you're heavy-handed, soft-handed. Again, it is a learning curve. We have to learn to do it just a little bit differently, but I'm pretty sure you guys can all handle this. It's some pretty great stuff, right? Okay,
I was messing around with the fibers, sorry.
That is, I think that is a lot of our goodies about the mascara itself, right?
Yes.
So there's some more really, really fun stuff that's happening, right?
Oh,
so
about
you can give them some
tidbits,
insight on the Plus U good stuff.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna bring up the Plus U. You guys saw that cute box. I was gonna bring that up and post that, and show it, but I can't find it now. But about the Plus U, you guys saw that, the charm and everything. So let me talk a little bit about that. And I do have to refresh my notes because it's been.
Let me just say, all of you out there that have been telling everybody that you are going to get the Plus U charm and that you're super excited about it, and sign up before July 1st and you get the Plus U charm. That's why we tell you, don't listen to the stuff that comes out beforehand.
Oh my gosh.
You need to wait until the actual announcement. The truth of the matter is the Plus U charm is going to be for those who sign up after July 1st.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, we're not getting it. It's not for us. It's for the new presenters, which is just going to add to the Plus U campaign, which Tina's going to tell you about right now.
So this was the other part. So we just learned about this, and this was a big, big deal, actually, because I thought that the Epic was this.
Yeah, that was new.
Yeah, but the Epic continued when we were like, oh, wait, there's more? Because there was that Plus U sign that came out. So beginning July 1st, all of you presenters can purchase one mascara. Purchase one mascara, and you all should be doing that. You should click buy, click buy.
Hopefully you've already done it by now.
Yes, like during the webinar, you should have been purchasing. So then July 1st, right? Between July 1st, any new presenter that you sign up will receive the new kit. It's not a new kit, but you get this mascara in the box, in the presenter kit, not the old one with the big case. You get this one. Not only this one, you get 2 in your kit. 2 mascaras in your kit. That's incredible. And free shipping. So you all need to check in with those gals that have been interested in signing up. They get 2 of the brand new, enhanced, improved lashes. And also free shipping and the Plus U charm.
Okay, but that's not
Yeah.
forever.
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
that's
not forever.
forever.
So you need to get off your fanny and start recruiting right now. This is the time to reach back to those people that have talked about it, that wanted it, because this is a huge bonus right now. It's a $99 sign up, and you are going to get a free mascara at $29 and free shipping. And that depends wherever you are, whether you're in the UK, Canada, or the United States. You know how much shipping costs. So they're going to save that. But it's a limited time only, right?
Limited, I hate that.
It is a limited time
Pressure.
only. Okay, but this is going to tell you how amazing our mascara is by how long it lasts. Because it will last until we have sold 1 million of these. Not presenter kits, not the ones, these, it won't count the ones that are in the presenter kits. Only special, just purchases of the 3D Plus Lash.
How do we know when we get to 1 million?
There's going to be a ticker.
A ticker!
We are going to see every time we look at our website, we will know how many of these little suckers have been sold and how many we have left. So we know we have to bust a butt to save our new presenters a little extra money, right? Because who does want to save their presenter? I mean, seriously.
Right. So,
because if she saves money, then she can buy more product, right?
Oh, it's going to be golden.
It's going to be
golden.
Huge. That is a big deal, right? So, I mean, 1 million, it could take us 2 weeks. It could take us a month. It could take us a couple days.
Anyone have a guess?
Because pretty sure.
I have no idea.
Pretty sure that
it'll go quick.
People are going to be buying it. It's going to. I think Melanie said to us she expects July 15th to be the biggest purchase day in Younique's history. Right? It's going to be. It's going to be huge. Huge.
Yeah, she did say that. She said it would be bigger than any other day we've had. Like that's massive.
So depending on how many times we crash the system, which we're pretty good at. It could take a little longer to get that 1 million sold. But regardless, you will get free shipping and 2 mascaras in every presenter kit until we've sold 1 million of these.
Charm.
Oh yeah. The charm. The charm that all of you want so bad and you've been saying.
Plus you charm.
Right. So we'd like to figure out a way to get one too. And if we figure out a way to get one, we'll let you know. Right? Because I want one. I want one.
You want a plus you charm?
I do. I like the charms.
I like the charms too.
They're silly. They're great. The little things that really excite us.
It does.
Charms, yay.
Something from corporate. It's a gift.
Okay. And then,
Oh yeah, marketing. Hello.
Go girl.
Marketing. Okay, let me flip to my page. So yes, they are very aware that we have all these new this new product and packaging and everything. So what does that mean? It means new marketing's coming out. So I know those of you that have purchased Blitz cards and marketing materials, you're like, but wait, I have all the picture with the old case. You know what? You can go ahead and use those old pictures for now. But you might also want to invest in new marketing material because the excitement to have this new Blitz card that showcases this new product is going to be awesome. So those should be coming out, what, July 1st?
I think they're coming out right away.
Right away.
And the fact is, I mean, I've heard people will say they're worried they don't want to buy new Blitz cards. They don't want to buy new, there's probably going to be a new banner. You guys, it's a write-off. It's, you're going to use it on your taxes anyway. So, and it's going to make you money. So get out there between the 1st and the 15th. Get out and hand out cards. Give yours away. Go stand in the mall, hand them out. Stand on the street corner. They do it in Vegas.
Go to the airport.
There's
so many people at the airport. Just hand them out at the airport.
You'll have to fight off all the girls on my team that are flight attendants because I'm sure they'll be doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
But that's okay.
Oh, and then also, there's going to be videos. They're creating videos. And if you guys follow Younique Corporate on Instagram, if you don't, you should. Because there was a picture, I don't even know, did you see the picture of the lady? There was like this woman, I don't know if it's regarding this campaign, but it makes me think, because I felt like they were giving little hints. But she was like wrapped up in some like long flowy dress, and she was out in this like, it was like the Salt Lakes. It's probably done in the Salt Lakes. And isn't there something called Salt Lakes in Utah? I feel like there is.
Like Salt Lake City?
No, there's... Can we delete that part? No, I swear there's something, I don't know what... Anyone from Utah out there, can you please correct me? There's something with like, oh gosh, can you please Google that? There's something like wasteland, not wasteland, but like flat lands. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It almost looks like you're on Earth, like a crater or something, or the moon. Anyways, there is a long flowy dressed woman out there in like no man's land, and she's getting her picture taken. I swear that's going to be part of the video. I don't know.
Really?
I just have a gut feeling. Because in our notes here from corporate, it says we are going to receive a 40-second trailer video to share with customers, and it's going to be so impactful. Say
blown away.
Oh, that could be her dress.
Or it could be you
Hopefully
will be blown away with excitement, right?
Maybe, yeah. I don't think her dress will blow away. That would be really bad. Because it does say we'll have an emotional trigger.
Oh, I missed that completely.
So
I'm so tired of crying.
If I can find that on Instagram, you talk, and then I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, okay, so
I'll find the
Tina's
dress for
searching for the wasteland.
Whatever that was.
All right, so yes, we are going to
Utah.
have marketing material. That is super awesome. Those of you, we did say that, did we say that we are buying on the 1st and it opens on the 15th, right? We did discuss that. Oh, there it is. There's plus
That's the plus you.
That is not the wastelands.
No, this.
Oh, there it is.
See?
Oh, that's kind of pretty.
Where is she?
Does look very gorgeous.
Okay, can you all see this? Like, what is that? And where is that? It looks so pretty. But there is a woman. I can't make it bigger. There is a woman.
And you know what? The way that
doing?
woman is dressed and everything, that could be our gorgeous Chantel.
Oh,
I swear, don't you think? I wonder. I'm sorry, we digress,
Oh,
but I think it
does look like her. Why can't this picture enlarge?
Well, who else would they put in a long, beautiful flowing gown like that in the middle
Chantel.
of? I wonder, Chantel. We may have just
what?
It might be your secret, honey.
Okay, that's gonna make me crazy.
So,
because
I guess the hint is you need to follow Younique Corporate on Instagram, right?
Yes, you guys need to. There's
is
a
that
lot of
beauty. Really?
What? Oh yeah, because there's a lot of great stuff on this Instagram.
All right, so we obviously just go off on a tangent. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have?
Can we talk about how easy it is to take off?
Go.
Okay, this is the best, because I know some of you are saying, it takes a while to get this off, so you can take this off with like one shine cloth.
Absolutely.
It comes off so easy, so sometimes in the morning I would have a little residue underneath here in the morning, and I would just, clean it up with a Q-tip, but this is like, wipe. I mean, you do have to wipe.
Not as much as we did our old one, I don't think.
No. And so, and I don't really like to put a lot of pressure or wiping stuff.
I don't eat anymore either.
Because I don't want wrinkles. So, you got to be tender because this is a very gentle part of your skin. So the lighter you can wipe, the better it is. And I swear, I wipe and it's clean.
It does
That
come off
sound
so
good.
much easier.
Oh, Lord, please do not screenshot that portion
goodness.
of the video.
Wow.
Anyways,
Truth
we are
is,
not drinking.
truth. It does come off so much easier. It really does. Okay, I just had something I was going to say, and I'm pretty sure it was important.
I'm sure it was.
And now I can't think of it. Let's, truth, back to the mascara. We did say that we are still gluten-free. It is still animal cruelty-free. And it is vegan-friendly, meaning that if you consider beeswax non-vegan, then we still have beeswax in this product because that's the way that we keep it water-resistant. If it was waterproof, we'd have to have plastic. So I guess that's the choice. Do we want to go plastic or do we want to go with beeswax? And I think we've chosen the whole plastic part because we are, nature versus science. So we'll do the beeswax.
Don't forget that part.
We did say yes.
We did?
Oh, yes.
I missed that part?
Well, the true, that we can actually say
Legit.
the 400%, we can say 2,000 with multiple coats, and we are ophthalmologist tested and approved.
Huge.
Truly. Because how many times have you been asked, is this ophthalmologist approved? And we're like, no, I don't know. No. Now it is. Guess what? It is. Okay.
Yeah, it is. And so if you have any concerns about the green tea and switching to the rayon, well, it's ophthalmologist approved.
Right.
So don't even have concerns about that. So that is a big one, I think, for a lot of people. I mean, that's huge.
There's nothing but big ones in this. This is huge stuff. This is really, really, really huge stuff. This is epic.
This is epic. Ding! So now what do? You need to go. Let's tell them what they need to do with this information.
They need to get out there and sell this stuff.
Yeah.
Seriously, it is time to reach out to past customers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is time to go to all your old parties. Go to those customers that you had at one point that said, oh my gosh, I wish I loved this, but it's just not my favorite. I'm going to go back to my old and say, hey, honey, I got something new for you.
And the love it guarantee still applies.
It still applies. It still is the same thing. And you're going to sell this. Get out there. I mean, there's just no way this stuff is not going to sell and sell huge and almost be, I think it's a start over. It's a complete start over to our business. Yeah. I can't freaking wait. July is going to go nuts. And we know those J months. There are rumors with the J months, every one of them. January, June, July. They kind of are the putsy, right?
Putsy. That's a fun word to use.
It really is. It's putsy.
Putsy.
People have things to do in January. They're coming off of Christmas. And then in the summertime, we're busy. We're just busy, and we don't wear a lot of makeup in the summertime. But this is going to change things. This is going to change. And people are going to have it. They do, because I know I had to have it. You know you had to have it. The person sitting next to you has to have it too. So get out there. It's time to get out. Do what you do best. Get out there and share the love. Right?
Yeah. Share the love.
Share it.
It's almost like, just relaunching your own parties. I mean, completely. I mean, you're bringing in the brand new, the biggest moneymaker back to your parties. And it's just going to boost your business.
It is. I promise.
Boost your business.
I'm pretty sure I can promise that. Right?
And do videos. Please do videos. When you get this, when your order comes in, I mean, how many of you are going to be stalking your mailman in the next week? When this product comes, like every single one of you need to go make videos. And should we tell them? It took me, I will say, about 4 times to get the hang of it. Do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged because
it takes a different hand. It takes a different hand.
A light hand.
Yeah, than our last stuff. So we did have to get a little bit used to the application process. But it works. Just keep trying it. If you have to do it 4 times in one day, do it. I don't care. It will work. You will. It'll blow your mind. It's epic.
And your eyeballs.
And your eyeballs. And your eyelashes. Totally. Totally. Okay, you guys, we are so freaking excited to see what is going to happen. Well, we don't have to. We could stay here.
Okay. Do you guys want to have lunch together with us? It's not even been 30 minutes. Oh my God.
It's darn close. We've got another 20 seconds to tell you guys how excited we are, how much we know this is going to change your business. And We are here to help, to answer questions. You can post them. Tina and I are going to both post these in our pages as soon as that webinar is over, and we will be around for
all day
answering questions. I know. I'm sure you'll have a million of them. So I guess we've given you just about all the knowledge we have, which is probably exactly what you have already. We just wanted to tell you that we know it too.
It's going to be awesome.
Okay. We're so excited.
It's awesome.
It is.
Trust us.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's freaking awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So excited.
We'll see you on the team
Hey
pages.
guys, thanks for listening to us for 30 minutes. Okay.
We'll make daily 30-minute
we will.
videos. They'll love it.
We will. Yeah, Hoda and Kathy will do it at the same time in the morning.
We
Every
should.
morning we should.
This
we
will
should
be
have our own
so fun.
channel.
I can't believe we haven't done
I
this
know.
yet.
What do
It's
you guys
been
think?
over
You'll
a
have to
year.
tell us how crazy you think we are.
It's like a year and a half. We've never done a video together. That's insane.
I know. You know.
And we really are 3 houses away from each other.
Yeah, she drove her car over here though.
I have to go somewhere right after this.
All right.
Bye, ladies.
Bye, guys. Mwah. Love you.
Love you.